became a man.
I'm a man now. I'm a man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being a kid. I'm tired of doing this. I'm a man
I'm done
now.
with selfies. I'm done with selfies. H-out down.
I'm done hanging around old men. I'm done talking about my old men. H-out down. I'm the man. Although I decided to wear camouflage today to match my opponent.
Yeah.
That's why he killed him. That's why you killed Dolph. Oh, we're gonna wear the same thing?
We ain't a tag team. We ain't a tag team. We are not the same.
We're not tag team. We are not the same, bro. We are not the same. Your cash in succeeded.
I don't have anything really else that could have gone for a thumbnail. I had this.
Now the group Alexa seems even more pissed. Like every week, she seems like she's half there. This week, it seems even more.
Well, she's becoming more. It's becoming more that a white person is the minority in this group.
Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna add another white person. Eric realized I stole his joke right now. Damn it. I acknowledge your tactic. I didn't see it yesterday until after we had our conversation, but I 100% agree with you. How you like that? All right. How you like them apples?
No
intro.
Oh, okay. I was about to go. Yeah. I was about to go. We're also going to review this a little bit later after Raw. Should we even do an intro now? I've kind of ruined it.
We still getting the intro. Manny,
I'm Shotzi Blackheart. And you're watching
badass.
You're watching the Untitled Manny and Marcus.
I don't think that's how the song goes.
No, that's not how the song goes. I'm Lord Manny Hayes. He's
Marcus the Grand Finale. And boy, Manny, do I feel blacker than ever.
What?
I feel blacker than ever.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I would like to also say, I know I haven't gotten to Black Panther yet, but I want to say, I feel like they tried to age Angela Bassett up with her hair. They tried to age her with hair because apparently she's fucking timeless and will not age.
If her hair changed multiple times in that movie, like within frames.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes, she's got long hair. Next minute, she's got old lady short hair.
Manny, that is the secret to a black woman's hair: weaves, wigs, and stuff you just don't talk about.
Maybe it's technology in Wakanda. Maybe it's expanded to hair as well.
I'm sure the hair technology over in Wakanda is on point. I'm sure because Shuri hair changed like 8 times. I was like, everybody kept getting their hair did, and I was like, damn, who's in charge of this? Who's the hairman?
Eric said they have an amazing hairstylist in Wakanda, Vibranium.
Vibranium solves everything.
Vibranium actually sounds like a really good name for a hair salon.
Vibranium. Oh, what? Let me get my hair did there. Hey.
Yeah, but we're not here to talk about hair because we ain't got none. We are here to talk about Monday Night Raw. And of course, watch the best of if you haven't.
Yes. Where we talking nonstop of the greatness that was professional wrestling. No, it comes down to me looking like a knee. That's what the show's all about.
And if you haven't, in the community tab on the Sharpshooters YouTube page, make sure you vote on the worst name for Marcus this year. The Pog or the knee. The Rock.
We all know it's the Rock's knee. The Pog was tolerable. The Pogs don't exist anymore. But the Rock's knee. Jesus. By God. Although that knee is close to $500 million. What's worth $500 million probably.
Did you enjoy the clips of the 2 laughing black men going hysterically?
Yeah. And
that was my favorite thing. I was like, if you're not laughing like that, it's not that funny.
All right, let's start it off with Monday Night Raw.
So it opens up with Monday Night Rollins.
Oh.
Do you know when he does that? When they sing that without the actual backtrack of his intro?
Yeah.
It makes me think of the music to Aang the Last Airbender.
And then the Fire Nation attacks. You just have Rollins dancing around.
Eric says Cecil is on the case to find out the worst name of the year. You mean Cecil Cold Case? Because he never solves a crime.
Jackson. Just only on payroll so he don't sue the company for racial injustice he sees.
Seth Rollins says there's one thing different about a US title, and it's me.
Yeah.
And now the US title is the top prize on Monday Night Raw.
Wait a minute. How dare he take credit for making that the top prize on Monday Night Raw? If anybody's taking credit for making that the top prize on Monday Night Raw, it is Austin Theory, who broke out, oh, I can challenge for this title?
Bobby Lashley comes out. Bobby says that beating he gave him last week is going to continue till he gets his US title back. Seth says rather than have a title match with him last week, he tried to take his soul from his body. I didn't. So Marcus, we need to have a question. We need to have a debate here.
Yes.
On NXT, Apollo is someone that has taken some powers of the Undertaker, where he can teleport, he can summon druids, and now Bobby Lashley's now taking souls.
Yep. Apparently, this goes all the way back to when Mark Henry lost his soul to the Undertaker all those years ago. And a casket match that black people now have the power of the Undertaker. Maybe that's what happened to the Undertaker. I give you the power. Teddy Long gets credit.
I give you the power of the Undertaker.
And since that moment, black wrestlers have surged. You see Bianca out there, and Bobby Lashley's on a new level, and Shelton Benjamin has resurfaced from the dead.
Marcus, so if Bobby Lashley went into the underworld, or Apollo went into the underworld, who did he see? And if any of your answers are not Kamala, you have to leave the show.
Oh, he saw Big Daddy B. He saw Big
Which iteration of this?
Oh, it's Big Daddy. It's the world's love machine in the pajamas. Damn it. I'm in the wrong spot.
Eric said black people only get powers the year the new Black Panther movies are released,
which is like once a decade.
Oh, I would not be happy if I saw Tony Atlas.
He starts doing that laugh. Oh God, I messed up.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. I done fucked up. Anyway, that's kind of spoilers for Wakanda Forever, but not really.
Seth blames Bobby's temper on his loss to Brock Lesnar. Ali comes out, but Bobby warns Ali to go away because I will destroy you. And Ali doesn't listen. And then we end up with a match between Bobby Lashley and Mustafa Ali as Seth casually just walks away.
Again! He did this last week. This is his new gimmick. People start fighting. Well, let me exit to this part of the ring and let them have their match in peace. I will not be involved.
But this was a squash match. Bobby Lashley just dominates.
He beat the shit out of him. And I wish later in the night, the referee was considering stopping did they stop the Theory and Ziggler match? I can't remember.
He stopped after he banged his head on the table. Yeah. He threw him into the stairs and then he threw stairs at him before the referee decided no, hitting his head on the table was too far.
Yeah, the referee was like, all right, this is going too far. You're dominating too much in the back of time. But he had never once considered stopping the Mustafa Ali and Bobby Lashley match when it was clearly not fair. It was not fair. It was really watching a grown man fight a kid. Like, oh, I'm coming back at you. Get out.
And then we get Mia Yim versus Tamina. In the back, AJ Styles challenges Finn Balor to a match at Survivor Series. Anderson calls Mia Yim Michin. Apparently, it means crazy in Korean. Okay. I haven't got anyone to fact check that.
Yeah, we're not going to fact check that, and I'm not going to deny it. I'm assuming WWE's PR people have checked it, and it's 100% accurate. But somebody's going to come out 5 years from now and be like, that was considered a racial slur back then. If you call a Korean Michin, technically it means something very racial and offensive. Oh, what?
Yeah.
We don't say that no more. Oh.
Mia Yim has a very quick squash match against Tamina as Rhea and Dominic watch from ringside as Damage Control watch from the monitor. Damage Control approached Mia Yim to be on their team as she was one of the forgotten. They think Mia needs to remind people who Mia is. I don't think I know who Mia is.
You used to be Jane the Dollhouse. Let's remind people that you were Jane the Dollhouse. Let's go.
Yeah, Eric said, boo Mia Yim, the only female that can't never make a thumbnail. She was on the thumbnail last week.
Yeah.
I think.
Maybe? Well, no thirst trap thumbnails yet. She did get Keith Lee chance in this match. Which, you know what? People could go to hell with that. Let her make her living. All right? Keith Lee is resting at home. Let him enjoy his day.
They tell me to think about the offer before she turns it down. Let me get.
Why would she join them? Why? And why is Bailey treat Damage Control like they're the Forgotten Sons? You were forgotten.
Yeah, but at least Bailey's not making it racist.
Also true.
Matt Riddle versus Chad Gable. They really need to stop the bongos. They really need to stop.
Yeah.
Because I was enjoying it too much. I
wish Matt Riddle. I honestly want Matt Riddle to go serious like he was before, or in the Seth Rollins feud. I miss that Riddle. I feel like he's gone off the rails since then, and he's just kind of existing. Although the main issue is Raw has no titles. Raw has no title. It's only the U.S. title for men. There are more women's titles on Raw than there actually are titles for men, which is a new thing. And they need to separate at least the tag titles or something.
Oh no! But you wanted them all together, Marcus.
I did, but I didn't think they'd just stay on SmackDown with it. But I didn't think I would think Roman would kind of show up, like at least have some title there.
So we get Matt Riddle versus Chad Gable. Match was really good, but to be expected.
Yeah.
I don't think they've done anything new since the RK Bro and Alpha Academy feud, where you saw this match in its heights.
Yeah. In 18 different iterations in standard HD and high definition 4K. At this point, he may as well. Why don't you go back to work or something? You may as well be on the show if you have so much to chime in on. Do another run in if you got the bows.
No, because I don't have time to make another graphic.
Can you just use the one from the weekend? It's the same shit.
No, I just deleted it. Gable wins with the aid of Otis.
Double cheating right here. Put a bottom rope while Otis hold. Double cheating.
Yep. And then we get JBL and Corbin. They're playing poker in the back with some guy. We find out JBL drinks Ugandan whiskey, which I didn't even know was a thing.
But that shit sounds hard. Like, oh shit, Ugandan whiskey? Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't fuck with that. That causes fights, which is evident of what happened here.
Yeah, Tozawa comes to the table to play poker, claims he doesn't know any of the rules. Tozawa cleans them out, but challenges Baron Corbin to a match. The match was actually pretty good.
Yeah, Tozawa has not been used in like 8 years to have wrestling matches or whatever
it's
been.
Surprisingly, on Twitter, I don't know if he's retiring the gear or if he's leaving, but it was folded up and it said "Thank you" by Akira Tozawa.
Oh, maybe I think it's the gear. I don't know what his contract situation looks like, and I doubt WWE gave him a farewell showcase to be like, "Hey, Tozawa." I think he's retiring the gi and he's going back to being the Akira Tozawa that we all used to love and wrestle instead of being a comedy gimmick.
The
I missed that Tozawa, but him and Corbin actually had a hell of a match. And this has been missing from Monday Night Raw. Backstage sketches. We haven't had one of these in forever. I feel like since either the 24/7 title, which turned into a main thing, or even further back, like backstage sketches have left Raw. We get so many of them on NXT that we never get anything on Raw.
I don't know if it was because I wasn't really paying attention this week. I didn't notice any Bray Wyatt glitch things on screens or anything backstage.
No, not this week.
On monitors.
Fox sends a cease and desist. He's ours. He's ours, damn it. You don't get none of it. I saw y'all put those glitches up there teasing that he'd be on your show, but no. He's ours.
Then we get the Miz apology on Miz TV. Miz has a prepared statement. He says he regrets paying Dexter Lumis. Miz was looking for some love from the fans. He's been here for 18 years and not once have they showed him any love. Dexter kept taking. Dexter kept taking and taking. He had to stop to stop Dexter's greediness. Then private detective Byron Saxton, who gets more results than Cecil.
Cecil Jackson.
Asks, but you told a lie to the private investigator. He's like, I need to spin the truth to make it interesting so she'd buy my story.
That's what you do in Hollywood. You embellish. She needs to buy it.
I'm actually enjoying this story for someone because it's real.
Yeah. I enjoy piece of shit Miz going off for the apology, the phony apology that every celebrity does. They come out in cardigans or they're very kind of they're shaking hands with kids and babies. And just to go out there and lie and read over here a statement that he just kept giving. The Miz is terrific in this. Gargano exists.
Is working hard to put the pieces together. Triple C is laying on a couch in a bathrobe in just his boxer shorts with a bowl of Cheetos on his belly.
Why? Maybe not Cheetos, Manny. I feel like that's too much of a mess to just have in your stomach and belly, and why not?
In 2 weeks, we Miz versus Dexter Lumis. If Dexter wins, Miz has to pay Dexter, and Dexter gets a WWE contract. Strange that though, Marcus, isn't it? Because as Dexter left the ring, his music was playing.
I didn't even notice that part. That conflict right there. Didn't even notice that. Maybe the sound mixer was like, "Well, he's gonna show up. We may as well have it ready." He doesn't have a contract here.
Interest.
Hey, I got a million people queued up, ready to go. I got the Batman theme queued up. It was really funny. Just in case.
And then we got, and in the back we get Shelton Benjamin, the gold standard, trying to give an interview until he's interrupted by Dominic, who decides to say Shelton's a failure. He's been a failure. He was even a failure when his deadbeat dad and Eddie Guerrero were in their primes, and I'm better than them.
Dominic all of a sudden became, they want me to be the drunk asshole that gets a fight. I got my homie right here that'll lay you out.
And I like how this ended as well in the back, because Shelton challenged Dominic, but then it looked like, Dominic was like, "Why have we challenged you?"
Yeah, he challenged you. That's not the way it's supposed to go. I mean, Dominic could have not accepted that challenge. I feel like when you're in the back and someone challenges you, you have to accept it. It's some unwritten rule. Nah, not today. Like there's the heels that will be like, nah, not today. But there are the heels that go, fuck, I gotta accept this challenge. Why, Dominic?
This was an okay match. Dom wins after with multiple distractions going on.
It literally took him the entire roster to distract him. You had Finn and greased up Rhea Ripley, who was extremely oily today. I don't know why. And yeah, he won. He beat Shelton Benjamin. You know, I thought Shelton was gonna get him.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Then we go backstage. Austin Theory is being interviewed by Kathy Kelly. States that no one understands him and everyone wants to see him fail. His reasoning for his cash in was Roman is untouchable, and when he is vulnerable, which is rarely, the bloodline is there. And the best thing after that was to go after the best champion of this decade, Seth Rollins. If it wasn't for Bobby, he'd be a 2-time champion. And Dolph just appears because Dolph is a Dolph. Dolph is one of those attention seekers. Dolph just like that. The worst cash-in ever. But nice to show up to work today, Dolph.
Yeah, thank you, Dolph. Appreciate it, Dolph. Don't you have some bad stand-up comedy to do, Dolph? Don't you have to put somebody over somewhere, Dolph? Aren't you in a relationship with Vicky Guerrero, Dolph? Get out of here, Dolph. You've done nothing. Your cash-in happened. It was a good moment, but you've done nothing since then. Nothing. That's been my response about Theory. Theory at this point was just justifying his actions as the entire night the crowd chanted that was stupid. Either at him or Triple H, whoever it was meant for. But he came out there and justified his actions. Still don't buy it, man. Still don't buy it. This is the only thing of importance that happened tonight was the Theory saga of him cutting this promo, which was really good, and his attacks later.
Yeah, we've already spoke about it. So we've already spoke about the Austin Theory, Dolph Ziggler, what happened in that match.
Yeah. Do you have a problem with their tights matching, Manny, like they were a tag team?
Not really. I noticed it, but then I was like, I don't really care that much.
Just a weird day in the office. You wore camo too. Why? Because of Veterans Day. That was last week. Ah, shit.
But it was like last week where Keita Lyons and Zoe Stark have been wearing the same colors for the last couple of weeks, and then Zoe Stark decided to use violence.
Yes. Hit her with the belt. Favorite moment of the week last week.
No, is that your favorite moment of last week?
I can't remember anything else right now.
My favorite moment last week is Stokely's promo.
Oh yeah. Dick riding without a license, walking through the city.
Yeah. So Theory had the match won, but instead gets him DQ'd and he takes out Dolph. We move into Io Sky versus Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke is upset because everything she'd worked for was thrown in the trash.
And I looked around and it was like, Dana, no one fucking cares about what you did with that 24. You didn't make anything happen with that title. It's not like it's a prestigious 24/7 title. There's a reason it was dumped on the side of a trash can. Not even good enough to go in. Like real trash can.
You know, if I was Triple H and I saw that promo, I would have to call her in the office. I'm like, I really need to question your goals here. The 24/7 time.
So you had a belt, the garbage of the day to me, and you were proud of this?
You were never on TV with this.
Yeah. It didn't help anybody. You didn't get anybody over.
You didn't even get yourself over. You're in the same position you were when you had it.
Fuck out of here. Maybe I should have threw you in the dumpster and not the title.
Io wins with ease and then even hits the moonsault clean.
Yes, flush. Honestly, I think she has a high percentage just coming to Monday Night Raw as opposed to her NXT moonsaults, which were always all over the place. You didn't know if she was going to hit a leg, the top of the face, miss completely.
And as a nerd to call her the genius of the sky.
Yes, genius of the sky, we miss it. Or maybe she's that calculated. She knows what she's been working on. I've been working on that calf. Moonsault to the ankle. Oh, she's a genius. She's a genius.
Mia Yim comes out. She chooses Bianca Belair's team, and then in the back, Rhea comes out. Rhea goes, if Mia's on Bianca's team, looks like I'm on your team. Has anyone got a problem with that? Dakota Kai looks scared when Rhea appeared.
Yeah, she's like,
I mean, I would be too. I would be too, but still.
No problem, no problem. I mean, she body slammed Gallows the other week. She's beating up men. She was in the men's division for a bit.
What did you see? Did you see the image over the weekend? I think.
Oh, when they were doing the suplex.
Raquel and Rhea were suplexing Finn and Rey Mysterio.
Oh, it's Rey? I thought it was AJ. You're probably right. That makes more sense.
Yeah, and I was just like, they're just showing off here now.
Yeah. Oh. I think that it still didn't who's going to win this match. I look at one team and I go, Bianca Belair, winner. There it is, right there. Asuka, borderline winner. The rest of them, they ain't never won matches ever. Then you look at the other team, Bayley and Rhea. Rhea has won a War Games by herself. I've seen it happen. They're not going to lose. They're not going to lose. Now the question is Rhea going to wear red to support the team? Because they seem to be very reddish.
I don't think so, because Rhea is in her own gang, the purple gang. But I'm liking Bayley's look now. I'm starting to like Bayley's recent look is starting to grow on me, because now she could play Black Widow.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson said she's not coming back. Oh yeah, we cast Bayley. What? That doesn't make sense. I don't think it did.
What else happened? It was the main event: Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the US title. Really good match, except for the brawl that occurred at the end of the match, leading to the win. I didn't need this.
You didn't need the brawl. The brawl was going to happen, man. You saw the elements around. You know what was going on. The entire night, there's a war. I thought everybody was going to come out. To be honest. I thought the women were going to come out. I thought we were going to get a full-on fledged we haven't had a Raw where the entire locker room is fighting each other. And Jim Ross, I know he's not in WWE, is going, oh, hell, it's supposed to lose. My God, come back next week.
Well, Marcus, you know why? Because Survivor Series is no longer Raw versus SmackDown, and it feels great. It feels great. Does it not?
Yeah, but you cheating yourself, Manny.
Why?
Gunther versus Rollins, or Gunther versus Lashley, or whatever else title they would have had.
I mean, they could.
We were due for that. We were due. They're not going to book it.
Oh yeah, they got that World Cup thing going on.
It's over. Cheated us.
No, I'm good with it, because I don't need these. I don't need these fake. I'm wearing the Raw hat today. And I'm wearing the SmackDown hat today.
I just was drafted to SmackDown. I love SmackDown. We fight for our brand. What are you talking about, Drew? You haven't been on the show a week.
And then Austin Theory takes out Seth Rollins to close out Raw.
To go after the main title of Monday Night Raw, the championship of Monday Night Raw, the US
title.
Well,
Roman is part-time, so I guess he's in. I guess he's in his right to do it.
Yeah. I mean, it has to. Raw needed a title. Eventually, is I was wrong. I never thought I'd be wrong in my life. They need to break up these titles.
Yes, they do.
Although there are already too many titles, I'm just saying Raw just needs another belt. Just needs another. They need the title. I see the US title and I think mid-card. Even though they're trying to elevate it, I still see mid-card. Even when John Cena had it and was doing his own challenge, mid-card title. John Cena's in the mid-card and dominating.
That was Monday Night Raw. It was kind of just there.
It was just there. It wasn't the most groundbreaking show. It was mostly about Austin Theory. I think we had bigger news over the weekend in which Tyrus became the NWA champion and KO tore his MCL, apparently.
Yeah, so KO's not going to be part of War Games, it seems like. And
Randy Orton is out.
And then, Randy Orton's going to still out. But I'm sure Marcus and Jamal will be talking about the NWA and Tyrus tomorrow on ETE.
Hard times! Hard times in NWA.
And I'm just going to say, because I said it off air, then I might as well just put it out in the universe. Nick Aldis was right.
Again, Manny.
Nick Aldis was right.
Yes. Yeah, Manny's agreeing with him. You're wrong, Manny. I don't care. Nick Aldis.
I like how my N word is Nick Aldis.
Oh, you don't say that around here, Manny. What, the N word? Yeah, Nick Aldis. Oh, now you say it again. But yeah, it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. But you know what? The storyline makes sense for him to be champion. I know for the outside eyes, this seems like, oh, you put the title on the fucking source. But his storyline actually has been leading him to the title. I mean, I'm pretty sure that William Patrick Corbin, and I should save this for tomorrow's show, but this is a preview. I'll have nothing left.
You ain't gonna
I'm sure that
tomorrow.
He couldn't lock down Matt Cardona to a deal, and he didn't want to keep it on Trevor Murdoch. What was his options, Manny? What was his options? My options. Couldn't lock down Cardona. You saw the Royal Rumble roll call sheet. He's coming to the Rumble. Him and Jay White. What the fuck was that?
That is the stupidest Royal Rumble call sheet ever.
Yeah.
Was it Kenny Omega in this one as well?
I think so, or some shit. Him and the Bucks. I don't know. It was nonsense. But I would like to also add, me and Manny were in that Rumble, and we eliminated Dolph Ziggler. We both jumped up, and that was our only thing we did that match. Aha!
And then we fought each other and eliminated each other from the Royal Rumble, and then argued all the way up the ramp.
Yes. Immediately at the time, we throw out Dolph Ziggler, we high five, and then I turn around and Manny tries to eliminate me. I roll back in after Manny think he eliminated me, and then I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And you're like, "Hey, everybody for themselves." We brawl, and then we get double clothesline by Bobby Lashley over the top rope, and then we're like, "Stupid, it's your fault." Argue to the back.
That actually sounds like it works.
Yeah. Next night on Raw, no mention of it. We have a match with the Street Profits.
Okay, so that was the end of Raw. Maybe we should.
It's not gonna be 30 minutes.
Maybe we should start talking about Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Spoiler alert for those who have not seen it.
If you haven't seen this, you might as well turn away now.
Yeah. Spoilers. So, Manny, the end of the movie. I'm a little confused by it. When they just, I'm just confused about the response. When they start playing the music. Like teasing. They teased the Pink Panther coming. Namor tells his sister, "Hey," she's like, "Why did you take the knee?" He's like, "Because I found something better than Wakanda. She's not the only one with vibranium. All right, they may have the Black Panther, but we got the Pink Panther." And then Ed watched Beyonce.
So let's talk about the movie, because I will have the Pink Panther stuck in my head for at least 3 weeks now. I thought it was okay. The movie was fine. The movie was good, but I don't think it was missing something. Because, do you know when you watched the original Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman was clearly the lead in that movie.
Yeah.
And then everyone in that was kind of just the additional cast.
Yeah.
Around it. So Chadwick has passed, but then they haven't established all these people really. So you've kind of just brought the background cast and made them the main cast.
Oh, so you saying it's Monday Night Raw?
Essentially, but what I felt was missing was they should have probably made a TV series like WandaVision, to go through Shiri's process of getting over T'Challa's death and then her mother's death. Like you kind of work through WandaVision. In WandaVision, you kind of work through her getting over Vision.
Yeah, but that didn't work out. She turned heel.
Yeah. But like, you really needed to establish everyone in that movie in a way that you go, okay, I can accept them in a bigger movie.
Hold on, Manny. Tell the truth. You want the TV series, and you don't want to call Black Panther. You don't want to call it Wakanda. You just want the M'Baku series. That's all you want.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You didn't care. You don't care. You didn't. This was for selfish reasons. You want the M'Baku series.
Yes, I do. Because M'Baku is funny. He's a huge man, and as we know in WWE, the big man wins.
Yes.
And M'Baku's fucking hilarious.
He is. M'Baku, the Adventures of M'Baku in America. Like, you can literally make Coming to America with M'Baku.
and Marcus, if I'm being serious, the villain in this movie is Mexican Aquaman. I can't get behind that.
What do you mean? Yes, he has a lot of Aquaman features and stuff. But however, he has wings on his feet, Manny. Wings. Not
on his feet, Marcus, on his ankles. Which when you think about it, is even more ridiculous.
Hey, I accept it. I accept him as he is, okay? I accept him as he is. But overall, I enjoyed the movie. I'm going to go out and say it's one of the best Marvel movies they made recently.
But that's not, Marcus. That's not.
I know that's not much. That's not much.
That's not
okay?
difficult.
But you don't know how harsh I've been on Marvel movies lately. As in, I felt like everything they do is irrelevant.
I dare you. You haven't even watched Morbius. You haven't gone to the lowest of lows yet.
Hold on. That is a Sony Marvel movie. I'm talking about Marvel Studios where they go. I
believe that still had it. I require you to go watch Morbius. I need you to bring the same level of sadness that I have this whole year since seeing that movie.
I don't know why Morbius brought you sadness. It
was one. I wasted my money. 2, I wasted my time, and 3, it will never escape my mind.
Wow. I feel like Manny's gonna go seek help for Morbius. No, he's still there. He's still there.
Marcus, you know when you're sleeping at night and then you get that cold kind of shiver. And he's like, oh, damn it, Morbius! I watch Morbius again. In my dreams, I dream of myself watching Morbius.
Yeah.
That's all I see.
But, this one, it got emotional, with all the Chadwick stuff, held back my tears, all that years of becoming a man. Taught me to hold back tears. So I did publicly. And then I enjoyed Namor. I thought he was one of the better villains that Marvel's had. Probably the best, if not. Like, it feels like only Black Panther has had good villains with good motives of all the people in the MCU lately. I mean, Thanos had his deal. But come on, man, you can just ask for double.
I just point out, Shiri wanted to dehydrate him and kill him. When all she really could have done was go. They live here, under here. They live here.
Well, here's my main issue with the movie. This is my main issue.
Did it make you think of Avatar with the rest of the blue people? Because yes, it made me think of Avatar.
Yeah, coming out the water too. I was like, oh, they call it like Day in the Water or some shit or whatever they call it. So, but here's my main issue: the Siri killing Namor issue. Like, oh, she's gonna kill him, and then and M'Baku goes, if you do it, it'll be war between us and them forever. No, it won't. If I kill Namor, it's done. They have nothing down there that was as powerful as anybody in Black Panther.
So do you remember at the end? Remember the end with the I don't think they gave her a name, but the female was asking him, why did you yield, essentially? Yeah. And then he goes on about like, oh, Wakanda will need us at some point. Like he's got a bargaining chip now.
Yeah. He's like, no. I didn't kneel. It was a strategic move. All right. First of all, don't come at me like this while I'm bathing. That's what I want to say. I have a move. America is going to come after Wakanda, and then they're going to need allies, and then we can take over the world. But I just feel like that makes sense. I'm all for that. But I'm talking about on the Wakanda side of not killing them. If you kill Neymar, it's over. It's over. Those people aren't going to do anything. What are they going to do? I killed
Vengeance.
their god.
Vengeance like Shuri.
The clan.
She came in that she was out there for blood. She was there for blood.
Yeah.
The same way Batman. She said she had the Batman story.
She was there for I'm here for revenge. That's why when we were talking about who did you see, she saw Killmonger. She went to hell like before she did the murder. Like, oh, you know you gonna kill him. You know you killing him. You cutting off his feet and everything. You plan on murdering. You got a 19-year-old girl trying to create symptoms to hydrate him. Like, y'all about to murder this man.
The thing I disliked was she ripped off one of his wings. We saw that.
Yeah.
And then he's still flying like normal at the end. I wanted him to be struggling.
It grows back. I'm sure it grows back. I'm sure it's not just like, it's like a nail or something. I'm sure it's not like this isn't the first time it's happened.
Nah, he should be now
15, 17 BC or whatever it said. He's been around since I'm sure the wings that got clipped once. It was like, damn, oh, okay, they grow back. They grow back.
I feel Marcus. I feel he should have become the one-winged foot angel. And then Kenny Omega in another universe is now doing a finishing maneuver called the one-winged foot angel.
I was like that. As if I'm fighting, there's a lot of people that die in the middle of that battle at the end. And at this end, a diplomatic approach. I'm really upset.
I'm pretty sure she wiped out quite a bit of Wakanda on that ship.
Yeah,
there was only like 5 of them left.
Yeah, they knocked out a bunch of people on the ship. The terrorist attack from Neymar that blew up half Wakanda with water. They fucking did create a tsunami and then kill people. Like, if I died because of this, I'd be really upset if they came up with a diplomatic approach. But that was the original thing they should have did in the first place. We realized on the beach that we were talking. And we were talking. We were on the beach talking. And we realized, you know who the real enemy is? The white man. The white man's the enemy. What are we doing? Black and brown relations continue to grow. That was it.
Yeah. I do enjoy the fact that they made out America to be the villains in this one. Like no one else in the world. And France.
What did France see? Me and Eric had this argument. I thought they were America.
No, so when she replied and was directly looking at the woman and she replied in French, I was like, "Oh, she got you, bitch!" Yeah. sneaky bitch.
Awesome. Oh, you're right. They did do that part. I forgot that. I legit forgot that. Oh, but I thought, well, in the modern times, you can't make anybody else our enemy. If Russia would have saw this, they would have nuked us. If they said, "Oh, they're Russian," or French ain't gonna do nothing. That's what everybody in the whole world agree on. You can make fun of French because they ain't gonna do nothing, but you ain't making fun of China. You ain't making. Shut up, Eric.
Well, apparently the movie's about to get banned in China.
Yeah. I guess they had half a gay scene. It was like, "Love you, honey." I was like, damn, you're banned in China. By the way, you could have cut off.
I didn't think nothing of that scene.
Yeah. Apparently the Chinese would. What they say? What? I mean, you can literally blur out her words and not say anything, and it have no emotion whatsoever. It's not like they were fucking...
you wouldn't even notice it was gone.
Yeah.
It's such a small thing.
Yeah. But the movie was too long. I do feel like that. I would have cut out everything that involved Riri Williams and Ironheart. They would have just left all that out. Didn't need it. Don't care about her car, her dad, or her Iron Man suit.
I'm telling you, it should have been a series.
No, it's been too long. And the budget wouldn't have been there.
Yeah, I know. But then I'm never gonna like anything from the Black Panther ever again because I'm never gonna get M'Baku the series. I'm just never gonna get it.
He could show up in the War Machine show and with and I forget what it's called, but that show he can show up in that.
See at the end where he's challenging for the throne. Yeah. I can't imagine him going to those diplomatic events, but then I want to see him turn up to the diplomatic events. The way he's dressed, not in a suit, the way he's dressed, I'm not gonna come fuck with me. I dare you.
And being very cavalier about everything. What do you mean this is happening?
We're eating something at the same time.
Yeah. I feel like Wakanda is a real problem in the UN. Because they invited Angela Bassett and she put on a whole show of y'all trying to steal from us and y'all want to open up for you. Kiss my ass. That's what seems like Wakanda's diplomatic strategy is every time they go into one of these meetings. Kiss my ass. As in, black people seem to be taking over the world. As in, I can't remember her. Valkyrie is leading Thor's place. What do they call it? Asgard, New Asgard. Black people are taking over the world in the MCU. You got Kang on the way.
One person. Everyone else seems white in New Asgard.
That's also true. I mean, him died, so
no, his son's still there.
He got a son? Yeah, you're right. He does, but fuck that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It is too long. I think it probably would have worked better. I still say it worked better as a show because you need to. Because that show was just about her depression and her getting over it and her grieving. Yeah. It was only till the end when she was about to slit his throat. Is when she came to her senses.
I mean, he could. Well, she had to see her mother. She had to hear the voice of T'Challa and all that shit. Like, oh yeah. Well, it's a shock when you get, A Christmas Carol and you go see Killmonger in hell. Like, damn, that's where I'm going. Fuck, I can't be killing this man. What am I killing this man for? He did kill my mama though. I think I still would have did it. I still would have killed him. I would have killed his dehydrated ass on the beach.
But that kid looks soft. He doesn't know what Killmonger went through. I mean, T'Challa's son, he sounds like he's gonna grow up weak. Although he's growing up in Haiti, so he may develop some fight skills in Haiti.
Yeah, he's gonna get intelligence, but he's gonna be entitled and spoiled. It's gonna do the reverse thing. I want to keep him away from the throne. You act like Wakanda was poisonous. Like, God damn it. Fucked up. You fucking up. You're not raising this kid right. He needs to be a killer. I want him to be the next Marvel villain.
I mean, leave him with M'Baku for about 5 years. He'll see some things.
That's the series we anyway. Prince T'Challa, the series, being raised by M'Baku. We're gonna go do some shit.
I call it raising T'Challa.
The white people in the movie had no point. Like, they went through a whole subplot line of him being friends with people in Wakanda. Didn't actually go anywhere. I found out he was there. He was going to go to jail. And I was like,
I don't like what he was doing, Marcus.
There was no
I don't like what he was doing. Like, he clearly was talking to the beads, but then he had to hide and put it up to his head and then put his phone on there. And so, I'm sure everyone can hear it.
Yeah. And then, we bugged the bees before you got there. We planted that shit. You were late. Oh, you right. Clever girl.
She wasn't that smart. She wasn't that smart on Seinfeld, Marcus.
No. Take that, Elaine. She's smarter now. She got away from Jerry Seinfeld and Kramer. But yeah, they could have cut all that out. They could have cut all that out.
I didn't understand the point of any of that.
Yeah, it didn't go anywhere. I thought, they were gonna come in and maybe the cavalry and help Wakanda. And Wakanda's like, oh yeah, America's cool. No. They just set up a white man and he can go to jail.
Yeah, and now they freed him. Now he's a war criminal.
Yeah, he's a war criminal, probably in Wakanda, and the negotiations are not going well to get him out.
Oh, the Marvel universe is a strange place now.
Yeah, I'm in the DC universe where a country is now imprisoned. Oh wait, I haven't seen Black Adam yet. The other black superhero that came out, the light-skinned black superhero.
Is he a superhero?
He's tweeted. He's tweeted. At the end of the day, him and Namor have the same plot. They have the same. They have the same thing. Fuck y'all, basically. That's kind of my motivation. Fuck you. Fuck you.
But his whole thing, Neymar's thing was basically staying hidden.
Yeah.
Using the avatars universe to defend his nation.
I love that the real villain of this movie is black people's greatest weakness. They can't swim. Bring water to Wakanda. No! No! We can't swim! No! And if you say the villain's name wrong, Namor, if you say his real name, it sounds like you're saying the Ku Klux Klan. But it's Ku Klux Klan, right? Or something like that.
I can't remember. I was reading it, but they never said it out properly.
They say it fast, and they say it right, probably. But when I say it, I'm like a Ku Klux Klan. Oh, that sounds very close to something. But he has no affiliation with that organization whatsoever. Water in the Klan.
I think M'Baku is definitely a wrestling character, and I need an M'Baku in WWE.
You mean R-Truth?
He ain't R-Truth. He ain't R-Truth.
Oh no, he's not physically imposing. You're right.
It's essentially Bobby Lashley with a sense of humor.
Yeah. Or is it Cowboy Brock Lesnar? I know he's white, but Cowboy Brock kind of fits in Baku's mindset.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Roman kind of there. When Roman's messing around, he's kind of in Baku. But if Roman gets crazy at the minute.
Yeah, but if Baku goes crazy, yeah.
Yeah. Baku got his ass whooped. I don't think he landed a single shot in this one.
No, he was doing some damage on the ship. But when Fink punched him, and he went flying.
Yeah, I laughing.
And then they didn't need that extra bit, the extra scene of like when they just zoomed out, like, whoo.
Well, they had to confirm that he wasn't dead. That's how hard he got fucking hit. I'm not dead, but damn. By the way, if I'm the Wakanda generals and people in charge of our army, what the hell happened? We were losing. We were losing. And also, I told this to Eric yesterday on the phone. If I was in that army and, we're fighting back and forth, and we're like, hey, should we wait till they come back and see if we're still fighting? Not pretending. I would assume, as a random soldier as myself, they fucked somewhere. They had to. It looked like they just used their superpowers. They went off and they went to go fuck, and it's over. It's over. That's all that happened.
Oh, that movie, that movie was missed. That movie for me felt like it was missing something.
Yeah, you're just saying it because it didn't have a male lead, Manny. You can't accept a woman in charge.
No, but they didn't establish a female lead. There was 3 potential female leads in that movie, and not one of them, not once could you tell who was the female lead.
I gave Siri Top Billy. I think she.
I would have given Siri because the movie's called Black Panther and she became the Black Panther. But the other lady,
the first half is Angela Bassett movie.
Yeah, Angela Bassett could have been the lead. What was the lady that got? She wasn't banished, but she got stripped of.
I'm just gonna call her Michelle because I don't know her movie name. Yes.
Yeah, where she got stripped. She could have been the lead because she was a strong female lead.
It's true. I thought a better story would have been if Siri were to realize, hey, I'm going to use this for evil. I will give it to Michelle, an actual warrior, so she can be the new Black Panther. Because she already has the fighting ability. Siri can't
fight. Yeah, because she had to use science to defeat him.
Yeah, she used science. I don't want to see that. The warrior, the Black Panther is the greatest warrior. And I think Michelle or even the spy, the Peanut Dog. I don't know anybody's names, but she could have been Black Panther too. Just saying.
Nah, see, M'Baku should have been the new Black Panther. Even though in the comics it is supposed to be Shuri, but M'Baku would have been the better.
Does Shuri become Black Panther in the comic? I don't know. I don't go that far in it.
So my work colleague said it. So she reads more comics than I do these days. So I'm assuming.
I'm assuming they're right.
They have to be right. I because I never read the Black Panther as a comic.
I just know that he was supposed to marry Storm. Damn it, we're never gonna get it. We're never gonna get it. Storm and T'Challa running Wakanda.
But were they married?
Yeah, they married.
Was this a bastard child?
No, they were married.
I'm talking about the new Prince T'Challa.
Oh, he's a bastard. He's a bastard. he's known as Snow.
otherwise known as the Pink Panther.
Now, man, did you make that image or was it presented somewhere?
I made that. So it was that. It was that. And then remember when I was talking about, I can't find an image in the pre-show with 5 minutes ago, and then I found that.
But yeah, and then the main thing I learned from this movie, other than that, I enjoyed it. One of my top Marvel movies of all time. Whatever. Don't jump on me, Manny. Of all time. It's one of my tops.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I can't put anything in this. What is this? The fourth?
I don't know. Post Endgame you talking about?
No, do you know they talk about the Marvel films in the type of
Phase 4.
Phase 4. I don't think I can say anything in Phase 4 unless you include Black Widow, because I enjoyed Black Widow, and
I only enjoyed her talking about pockets.
Yeah, no. I think that was the only thing I enjoyed.
There was nothing. That movie made no sense.
Actually, you know what?
I don't remember a single thing.
I don't care about any.
Her talking about her pockets.
Not even pockets. I don't think I cared about anything in Black Widow other than her sister whenever she spoke.
Yeah.
What was the Asian one?
Shang-Chi.
That was all right for Asian culture, but then anything else. But anything else in really the fourth phase, I don't think I've enjoyed really.
Yeah.
Like go out and go to. Do you know what? That's probably my favorite movie of the Marvel universe.
Yeah, this definitely has. This is the best of the Phase 4. Like Multiverse of Madness, there was not enough madness in there, or enough multiverses. I got like 2.
I mean, 4 was funny, but like it wasn't. It's not going to be something I would like.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
It's not something I'm going to remember.
Yeah.
Thor's not something I'm going to stand out and remember.
Thor: Love and Thunder is something I'm going to remember because I was like, you know what? I think this is worse than Thor 2. Which was the pinnacle of bad movies. That like Ant-Man and the Wasp. I didn't care about that one either. But
I'm just saying, Marcus, watch Morbius, it'll change your life. Watch Morbius, it'll change your life.
Morbius is not canon. Morbius,
do you know what? Even if, because it feels like it's going to take an eternity for us to reach 400 Morbius.
Yeah.
Morbius at 400.
Morbius. We're calling Morbius.
Morbius.
Oh. Yeah. That's
the great suffering. Morbius. The great suffering.
But yeah, I think in this Phase 4, I don't know when it started or began, but I'm going to say there's 2 movies that I think I enjoyed, and it'd be this one and No Way Home. I think that was it. And No Way Home wins because of nostalgia. That wins because of nostalgia. I don't care about the plot of that. Home. They only win because of nostalgia and the feels.
I mean the Filipino grandmother kind of popped me.
Yeah. Yeah. No. No Way Home was a good movie.
No Way Home got me. No Way Home made me sad.
Yeah, it actually makes you really sad. Like, the two best movies are the two saddest movies probably in the fucking MCU is Black Panther and this one. Because that one was like,
No Way Home
May's dying,
get you
Andrew Garfield catching people. Yeah.
Yeah, because it came at Christmas, and Andrew Garfield was talking about his sadness of killing Gwen Stacy.
He was so sad, and then he catches her, and he's like, "Oh, emotional!" I'm like, "Oh no!"
And then you got the sadness at the end where Tom Holland, like, he's had to say goodbye to his friends, and then they don't even remember him. I was like, "Oh no!" And it's Christmas time when this movie came out. I was like, "You're already emotional."
Yeah. You got it. You know.
But when they did the Marvel intro to this with Chadwick Boseman all in the
yeah, the hit.
I was like, oh no, what you're trying to do is too early in the movie. How dare you?
No, not happening here.
How dare you?
It was treated like a man that was about to nut. Nope, not crying here. Nope. Nope, not happening. Not happening.
Yeah, they tried to get you too early. It was like, this wasn't necessary. Why are you doing this to me, Marvel?
You're gonna get me. You're gonna get me in the end with burning the funeral clothes. Where I decided to go out back and decided to burn the hoodie I was wearing because I felt like I was at jail about the funeral. I gotta let go. I gotta let go.
When that child came out, did you have an inkling of who that was? Because I was like, who the fuck is this kid?
Oh, absolutely. As
I did. I was like, who the fuck
I know
is
where
this
this
kid?
is going.
I
I know what these days to say. I was like, I know where this is going, but I'm gonna call T'Challa. It still hit me, Manny, even though when I saw him, he thought he was gonna say this is his son, Miles Morales.
No, it hit me when she was like, oh, she said the name and was like, oh, this is your auntie. I was like, oh, I know where this is going.
So he got you. So in this time, he died, came back to life, got you pregnant at some point, got blipped away, came back, and then died again. That kid's gonna be fucked up, man.
Marcus, I need to ask you this question. Yes. Is T'Challa the worst? Is T'Challa a worse father than Rey Mysterio?
No, because everything's out of his control at this point. The only person that didn't know he had a kid was Siri. Yeah. She was the only one. He was like, his grandmother didn't get to meet him. Yeah, she met him. Wait, so it was only me?
The thing is, why didn't her mom tell her?
Yeah, why didn't nobody tell me this shit? Everybody knew. Like, I feel like I'm the only one that didn't know. That's why I'm going to hell. Y'all fucked me up.
No, but she went to hell before she even knew that.
She got Minority Reported into hell. I didn't even do nothing yet.
No, she was making that synthetic flower for vengeance. You saw her. That's why she went. That's why so my thinking is now, if I do bad, I'm gonna go see Michael B. Jordan. I'm not gonna murder someone right now.
Yeah, Manny, on the sharpshooter. Manny, I know who I'm seeing in the chair, but Manny, who do you see in the chair when you come around for being petty on the sharpshooters? Who do you see in the chair?
Jared Leto. I'm seeing Jared Leto.
I know who I'm seeing in the chair. I'm seeing Serena Deeb.
No, I know who you're seeing. You're seeing the guy that died at the docks.
How many years have you joked about my death? And Eric is going to see Benoit. I feel like that's what Rey Mysterio's story. Rey Mysterio was in Black Panther, and he would have died. They like make synthetic, and he's about to get revenge for Dominic or some shit. And he think he's going to go see Eddie or something. No, I get Benoit. Why you? You're about to beat your son's ass. That's why you're about to beat the shit out of Dominic.
No, but like think about like other wrestlers you could see.
Yeah.
I want to see Kane.
I really don't want to see Kane, but which version of Kane do you see? Mayor Kane, Corporate Kane.
I feel like
Ministry
anyone
of
has
Darkness
done. Mayor Kane has done more wrong than any version of Kane. He has done more harm as mayor than he did in his entire wrestling career.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. You were a dentist. Didn't hurt nobody. You had sex with a corpse. Didn't hurt nobody. You electrocuted Shane's nuts. I'm okay with that. I believe you killed your own father multiple times. Okay, would be a hell of a sight. I think a wet Mark Henry would be hilarious.
JBL. I think JBL. I think that's what you've really done bad if you see JBL.
Oh boy, what did I do? What am I about to do? That's what I'm trying to say.
You're talking to JBL, and then in the fire behind you, you see this clothesline come out. In the comments, if you've made it this far, in the comments, you take the Black Panther juice, and then you've gone to hell. Who have you seen?
Who have you seen?
Right, who you've seen?
They can still be alive, and you still see this person. Like, I don't care.
I feel like me being punished with Jared Leto is probably what I would probably see.
Not just any Jared Leto, full Morbius gear. Full Morbius.
Or the Joker. He can be both.
If I walk and see the Joker and I go like, I couldn't have been this bad.
Marcus, what I imagine is
I couldn't have been this bad. I'm looking at Jared Leto's Joker right now. I couldn't have lived that bad of a life. I don't deserve this.
What I'm imagining is I'm sitting there and I'm like, why am I here? And then over there, he's having like a Gollum mental breakdown where he's turning one side, he's Morbius. He turns the other side, he's the Joker. What have I done? Like, what did I really do?
How did I end in Jared Leto hell? How did this happen? I think we should use this for the Saturday show. And should we just have the empty chair and say, Eric, this is who you see, and then put a picture of Photoshop somebody in that chair?
That's why we need to start investing in green screen. We need to start investing in green screens.
Yeah, Eric, you saw Matt Hardy. I can slam a tornado. Oh God.
V1.
I would like to walk in and then the chair is a great colleague and there's nothing but confusion on my part. But why? And he's going, I don't know. And we're just looking at each other. What the fuck? And where am I? I think hell. I think. I don't think you were that bad, but you were pretty bad.
I know what your hell would be. Al Snow versus the Big Boss Man in the Kennel of Hell match. And you know what? That's coming up on Roy's Retro next year, I think.
Hey, Manny, tell the truth. Your hell would be Nick Aldis in the chair. Nick Aldis is there, and he starts telling you why you're here, and you're nodding off.
And I never returned to the normal world. I just stayed there because I've been put to sleep. I've died in the spirit realm. I've died of boredom in the spirit realm, so I can't come back to the normal realm.
Yeah, it was such a good sleep he put me in. Ooh, I gotta work on that.
Stop saying the N-word on the show, Marcus.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to see Kevin Kelly. I know it.
Thing is, Jamal would be happy for you to meet Kevin Kelly. He'd be like, tell me all the details.
You sound like Kevin Kelly. Oh boy.
You know, I don't know how I'm gonna cut this to make the best of.
The special place in hell episode.
But again, when you go to hell, who's sitting in that chair?
Yeah. Leave it in the comments. Who's waiting for you?
Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments all week. Leave it in the comments all week. We'll pick it up on Saturday.
It's Mike.
Nah, he ain't. Nah, my version of hell ain't wheelchair accessible.
Oh God.
There's no ramps in hell.
You're always going downhill. We're only going down.
Just a slope. Just a slope. Slippery slope that's on fire.
Let's end the show before we get canceled for some shit that Kyrie and Kyrie say.
I mean, you've got too much to apologize for last Saturday's episode.
What did I say about last Saturday?
I mean, we were talking about piss and Cheerios.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see Jesus, and he could be like, "Yeah, motherfucker, it ain't funny now, huh?"
Yeah, but why would Jesus be in hell?
He's just telling me. He's just telling me. I'm just out here to tell you. I'm telling you, fucked up. You fucked up the wrong.
I feel like it's only fitting that we end the show this way. Why
can't we end every show with this theme song? We're gonna get caught.
No, we ain't.
Yeah, I know we're not. Well, that would be funny. That'd be funny. They went too far.
No, we went too far, Bobby, because we started singing. We started singing, humming the Pink Panther song, where it's done on the streets of every place where there's a man with a saxophone.
Yeah, but that's the hit. That's the one go to. I don't feel like working today.
When you have a cold sweat tonight and when you can't sleep, this is going to creep into your head.
No, I feel like I'm going to have nightmares of people who are going to show up in the chair and I would keep walking back and forth as a different person for like my... Oh. No, why? But I think at the moment I'll just laugh at the person in my chair and go, "Oh shit!" Like, "Oh man, I fucked up," or "I was about to fuck up." You right?
But let's just remember, she saw him, and then still carried on with what she was going to do. It was only because she had the vision.
Yeah. She didn't realize she had the power. She woke up and was like, "Man, shit didn't work. That's all some nonsense and some bullshit. Oh, I got the power. I'm still gonna do this." I'm straight up just like my cousin. I'm about to kill a motherfucker. Dude, kill my mother.
Yeah, so remember, ETE's tomorrow. Make sure you put in the comments everywhere.
You're too late. You're too late, Leclerc. We're talking about Devin 12. We want to know who you see in the chair. Wakanda, Black Panther hell.
Yeah, Chris, when you go to hell, who you gonna see? Who you gonna see when you the first person you meet?
Oh wait, we don't know if he's seen Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, but that's not a spoiler. So yeah, make sure you watch ETE. But all this week on Tuesday, today, Wednesday, Thursday, right? Who you're gonna see in the chair, and then we'll pick it up on Saturday with Eric.
Manny sees Tony Khan and Dixie Carter like together.
Why would I see Dixie Carter?
I don't know.
I'd probably see Tony.
I think Tony had a pound of cocaine. You want to get down on this?
I'm like, yeah.
I mean, who sees CM Punk? Because that's who I want to see, honestly.
Colt Cabana. The only person that sees CM Punk is Colt Cabana. And on that note, guys, we out. Peace.
Peace.